Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Candy coming back to you with another video. As you can see, I'm already in prep mode. Guys, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, let me take the time out to welcome you and to thank you especially for joining us. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Bless up. So the hair that we're going to be using today, without further ado, is the sensational expression pre-stretched braiding hair, 48 inches. And we also have some pineapple deep wave human hair. Yes, the link for the hair I will leave down below, so if you're interested, you can go ahead and check that link out. All right, so we're starting off the process by just getting ready to section her hair. So today we're doing some boho box braids, but we're doing them in a size large, and we're also doing the knotless method. So if that's something that you're interested to see, then go ahead and continue watching. All right, so we're sectioning off the first one, and we're starting off a braid with her own hair. So you just act as if you're braiding her own hair, and then you add your first piece of the braiding hair. Now, the size of the braiding hair pieces that you add is directly dependent on the size of the braid that you want to make. So as you can see, I'm using fairly large pieces of hair compared to the pieces that you would normally use if you're using or if you're doing smaller braids. I am using larger pieces to achieve the size large boho box braids that we want. All right, so after I've braided for maybe an inch and a half or 2 inches, I'm getting ready to already add my first piece of curly hair. Yes, and that's just my preference. I like to add curly pieces at the top portion of the braid. And that's just my preference because I feel like when you add it towards the top portion of the braid, it helps to give the style more volume and more fullness if that's the look you want. Somewhat near to the midway point, I also add another piece, and then I will go ahead and add another piece, towards the end. Yes, but guys, you're free to do the adding wherever you so choose. The ball is totally in your court, so no need to worry about doing it a specific way. All right, so we have finished the first braid, and of course it is just uphill from here. Yes, so let's continue. I'm again showing you the process, starting off with a braid, one revolution with her own hair. Then I start adding the pieces of the braiding hair. Once you make another revolution, then you add another piece of the hair, then you braid again, and you add more hair. This time it's a curly piece that I added, and then you want to make sure that once you add your curly piece, you go ahead and clip it off so that you don't get that hair mixed in with the braid. All right. Alright guys, so just another tip for you guys. If you notice, the size of my boxes are fairly large also, so the size of the braids that you're trying to achieve will determine the size of the boxes that you make. You don't want to make super small boxes and you're doing large braids, because then you're going to end up with way too much hair on her head, and it's going to be very uncomfortable. So you want to make sure that you space out the boxes, or make the boxes the size that will make the hair not too heavy or too full. And guys, organizing the hair prior to starting the style is going to make your work so much easier and allow you to work so much faster. So you don't want to skip this step. You don't want to be trying to separate pieces of hair for each piece that you need to feed in, because that will be ridiculous, right? So get you one of these racks if you don't already have one, or if you want to come up with your very own contraption that works, whatever works for you, but just make sure that you separate the hair prior to starting your hairstyle. All right. All right, guys, so we are all done and all set, and this is how the style turned out. Yes, 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 it's looking pretty nice. As you can see, the hair, the curly hair was a little bit lighter than the braiding hair, but it still worked. So I'm going ahead now and just hot watering the hair. I'm always apprehensive about hot watering the human hair, but it's fine. It does, kind of stretch out the curls a little bit initially, but it will be totally fine. You can go ahead and put it in hot water. Don't make the water too hot. Don't make it piping hot. Just make it hot enough so that it will help to loosen up the braiding hair and to tame any flyaways. So yeah, that is it, you guys. Pretty much done with the process, and yeah, didn't take very long at all. So if you don't want to sit too long, this is the style for you. This is the finished look. Yes. Up close, you see how nice the curls are. The curls are not too much and it's not too little. It's just right. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in and checking out my video. And just a reminder that I post on Wednesdays and on Saturdays, so you want to stay tuned for those videos. Again, if you're not yet subscribed, tap the subscribe button, please, because I would love to have you guys join the fam over here, because we definitely are here to serve you. All right, so yes, again, one last turn for your viewing pleasure. And again, the link for the hair will be left down below, so you guys can check that out. All right, take care, and I will talk to you on my next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, and much love.